Okay, today is the 30th. Just got finished working out and just a little bit of breakfast. Let me straighten this shit up. I don't even know if anybody noticed. Today, it's hard to talk about stuff. I don't like to be political, period, dot, end of story. I hate both sides of the spectrum, but I just see stuff now that just, I don't know. No, so first of all, I'm going to go off on Ron DeSanctimonious. I like that nickname. And the reason has to do with this shit with Disney and how they just beat the shit out of this dude and slid their dick in his ass with no grease. God damn. So anyway, remember, the GOP is supposed to be about pro-business, government out of your lives. We're not supposed to, government is not the answer, it's the problem. And then because Disney did not support the Don't Say Gay ban, he decided he wanted to punish them. So for over 50 years, they had the Reedy Creek Improvement District. So they basically had their own government. By the way, there are like hundreds of these organizations throughout Florida. And so some legislator, comes up with, legislation to strip away their powers, for getting into politics. Now, if Disney had said something positive about Don't Say Gay, I don't think he would have done anything, but whatever. That by the way, that is getting into politics. So they come back with, okay, we're going to strip it. No company should have all this power and all this stuff. What about all the other companies? The ones that didn't say anything against you. Okay, so, but here's the deal. Disney took a page out of the GOP playbook. Like when the GOP, like I think it was Wisconsin, when a Democratic was elected governor, the outgoing GOP governor, God, what was his name? The guy with the strike shit. Whoever. So they literally passed a bill and had him sign it before going out of office that stripped away most of the power from the governor. Democracy in action. So this is the shit the Disney company did. As the outgoing board was going out, before the new law took effect and the new board came in, they cut their nuts off. Woo! The only thing that new board can do is take care of the streets. Fuck! But the only thing I say they didn't do that they should have to like really stick it to somebody is if they had forced the state of Florida to pay them back the bond issue. It was like over $1 billion. Would have been like, yes, and we're going to immediately pay back the bond to Disney. It's like $1.2 billion. I don't know what it is. That would have been the ultimate. I'd have smacked your ass, pulled your pants down, got a little red bottom. Stop getting in the shit. And what got me to do it is like a combination that I was probably going to talk about anyway, but I'm reading this cartoon here. In my paper, they got through the weekdays. They don't do it on Saturday. I can understand why they don't do it on Sunday. But they have a little panel of 8 top editorial cartoons. Boop, 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 boop. And today they had a bunch of elephants standing around going, Biden vetoed our bill to ban ESG investing. And then they're going down, is it? What does it stand for? It's like they're just coming out this so-called anti-woke stuff. But see, here's the issue. The ESG investing they're talking about is by corporations, hedge funds, whatever. It's telling people, companies, remember, as Mitt Romney once said, corporations are people too. It's telling people what they can and cannot invest in. What ESG is basically like socially responsible investing. But wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be for the for the companies and how the government should be out your business, except for when they buy things or invest in things you don't like. That shit doesn't make any sense. If you're the party of get the fuck out of people's business, get the fuck out of people's business. DeSanctimonious should have been the fuck out of Disney's business. Let them do their shit. They bring in so much fucking money to your state. They're the largest employer in your fucking state. And you're going to do this shit? This is exactly the opposite of what the Republican Party is supposed to be. I mean, we're in fucking oppositeville now. Oh, I'm going to tell people how they can invest. Exact fucking opposite of what the GOP is. Oh, yeah, they've embraced communism now, too. Putin is right. The communist KGB agent. Oh, okay. Shit don't make any sense to me. I'm serious. Everybody need to take the left and the right. And I don't want to say anything get me in trouble. We need to just concentrate on people who have some common goddamn sense. It's just so fucking stupid. Just making shit up as they go. Okay. Is there any... can't think of anything else. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a reaction video or read a Reddit. Don't want this to go over too long. So today's going to be probably the shortest one yet. Oh, what am I doing? I should go ahead and finish my review on the helmet. I got plenty of time. It's only been 6 minutes. So I did get it working yesterday. So we got our little watchy thing here. I'm going to turn it on. We'll see, get it close so you can hopefully hear it when it turns on.
Power on. Bluetooth pending connection.
Okay, so.
Bluetooth on.
Well, I don't know if it did it or not. Let's see.
Left turn
Okay.
turn light on.
Yeah. I don't know if it was a noisy day, if you could really hear this, but anyway, you got the.
Right turn light on.
So you just control it from here.
Right turn light off. Left turn light on. Left turn light off.
And we can turn the light on.
High brightness headlight. High brightness headlight. Headlight off.
And I don't know what this back one is.
Brake light on.
Oh, okay. I didn't even touch this one yesterday. It's the brake light.
Brake light on. Brake light off.
And I guess the center one is the phone. So, okay, it's kind of cool. I looked it up. I went back to the site. You know, somebody left a comment like, that looks purple as hell to me too. I looked it up and there is no purple. So I guess I ordered royal blue. So this is royal blue. I don't know. All I know is a lot of like my, because there's actually a color, believe it or not, on the color wheel called Air Force Blue, which is close to royal blue. And it's what I use for like one of my logos for my branding. And that don't look like it. If I'd known it was going to turn out like that, I would have chosen another color. Because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with purple. Samuel L. Jackson used that as his lightsaber. Oh, yeah. Power off. Got to remember to power on and power off your helmet. So, yeah, that concludes the review on that. Anything else is wearing. I've already tried it, like listening to a YouTube video through it. You don't need to hear that. So, it so far does what it promises. The only thing that's missing is it did not have the extra little strap thing there. Watch, whatever you want to call it. I did post something on Kickstarter. Somebody did ask me, like, did it even come with the 64 gig card we were supposed to get? It was like, yeah, it did. It was like inside. You saw that yesterday. So, I don't know of anything else to open up and review. I actually got a lot of shit. Yeah. Okay, I think I can try to shave today. Like I said yesterday, I couldn't do anything because I don't know what it is. It's I aged, maybe my beard got too tough and shit. Because I've been trying to use Magic Shave to get rid of my razor bumps. Because I don't like the way I look on camera when I do my real videos. And yeah, I've tried like the cream. It didn't do shit. I tried like the old school Magic Shave. It didn't do shit. Every one of them is like, no, we're not leaving. So I ordered extra strength. Oh, by the way, I looked up Magic Shave on Amazon, and I was going to get it there. And then I went, you know what? Let me just get in my car and just spend some money at a local merchant. So I went down to Walgreens. You know, that shit was twice as expensive. So I probably wasted $2 in gas because, you know, you got your start up and let the car warm up and shit. Drive there, start up, come back, because that actually uses more gas. And I'm like, the fuck? I done paid twice as much as I could have got this shit on Amazon. No wonder everybody buys shit from Amazon now. Even if it's not the cheapest, who gives a shit if it's not the cheapest? I didn't have to get in my car, walk around the store for 10 minutes to finally have to ask somebody where it is. And it was where I thought it was just kind of hidden. And it was the last can. I went through all that shit just to come for it not to work. I could have just ordered this shit through Amazon and not worried about it. Go figure. So anyway, I got that done for you. Hopefully tomorrow I'll do a reaction video or something, unless something else hits the news that pisses me off. Because just reading that yesterday, it didn't piss me off. It made me happy as hell. Because this is all political bullshit, and I hate political bullshit from either party. And then today about this cartoon, I completely forgot about that bill to ban companies and what they can invest in. The fuck? It's not like they're trying to ban them from investing in Russia, ban them from investing in North Korea or some shit. It's to ban them from investing their social conscience. The fuck? Anyway, I'm out of here.